Welcome back to A Load of Rubbish and the final episode of Rubbish Roundabouts. Over the last 2 episodes, Liz and I worked our way around St Saviour's Interchange, picking up loads of rubbish from the side of the road and plenty of stuff in the woods. Now we're back for the final episode of the series, and as usual, there is a load of rubbish waiting for us. Well, good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to what we're hoping will be the final instalment of Rubbish Roundabouts. So we're back at St Saviour's Interchange. We've got the Tesco supermarket over here. I'm now on the centre island of the roundabout on the south side, which we haven't done yet. It's been a few weeks now since we did the previous part here. So I've got Liz on the south side. You can't see her at the moment, but she's going to be picking the sort of peripherals. She's just going to kind of retrace our footsteps from last time. And meanwhile, I'm going to pick this south side and we'll see if we can get this whole roundabout finished today. So let's go into the woods. So how are we all doing today? Hope you've enjoyed the series so far. In case you're just joining us, Liz and myself with volunteer litter pickers, we've been working on a big series recently trying to clean up the 3 big roundabouts or interchanges in Bury St Edmunds. We did the Wesley roundabout over 2 parts. We did the big roundabout just off Sainsbury's in 2 parts. And now we're working on this Tesco one. This is our 3rd day here. There's just been so much stuff here. This is the biggest one. We've never litter picked it before. There's just a lot of ground to cover. But on the positive side, this southern half of the island is a little bit smaller than the north half was. And hopefully there won't be quite as much stuff, because we really got stuck in there last time. We were there for ages clearing out all those bags and old camps and just random piles of crap that had ended up in there. So you can see at the top of this little slope here, that is the railing along the edge of the A14. So we're right up against it here. And you won't be able to tell on the camera, but there's quite a steep little incline here, so I've got to be quite careful with my footing. So what's this then? Another big bag, is it? Yeah, something. So yeah, we finished the second part here, like I said, a few weeks ago. That was really hard work. We got something like, what was it, about 30 bags out of there, I think? That was crazy. But we've been a bit busy since then. We've been away on holiday. And the thing is, doing this busy roundabout, you kind of have to do it first thing on a Sunday morning, so it's just when it's the quietest. It's just been a bit of a challenge finding a Sunday morning where we're actually free, but here we are. What have we got in this milk bottle then? Just water, I think. Okay. So yeah, just driving around this roundabout the other day, you could see there was some new stuff where we'd picked before. So like I said, Liz is just doing a quick loop around the edge. She's gonna retrace what we did before. And then we've just got this south side. So if I show you on the map, you'll see we've just got this south side left to do. And then obviously the kind of verge along the edge of it. We've got another slip road, or 2 slip roads, I think, on the other side. So I think so far most of this stuff is just all tumbled down from the A14. There's not any signs yet of any rough sleeping out here. However, I have seen tents in here before. Hopefully they'll have cleaned up after themselves, but we shall see. Anyway, first bag down. All right, just catching up with Liz over here, giving her some spare bags. How's it going so far? You've just done this south side, have you?
Yeah, so I did from like right here, all the way down that slip road and back, and on the 2 medians. So.
Amazing. You've drawn the short straw because it's quite sunny out here, whereas under the trees there it's nice and shady, but hopefully you'll be in there soon.
I put my sunscreen on.
Yeah, well done.
Good thing. Yeah, I put it on my shoulders.
Oh yeah,
Covered.
with your high vis on, yeah. All right, well. Wow, a lot of the bags and packaging and stuff is Tesco branded, so you can see it's just come from straight over there. It's not travelled far to get here. So once again, if you block out the sound of the cars, just the constant roaring of the traffic, this is actually a really nice spot. It's very lush and green, got all the birds singing in the trees, and every single roundabout that we've done has had one of these lovely little wooded areas. It's like a little mini nature reserve in the middle of all the chaos. Look at this Snoopy Christmas bag. Aww. Right, we're making reasonable progress here. A couple of things slowing me down. These stinging nettles that are everywhere. And obviously I'm in shorts, so I've got to be a bit careful with that. But also it's just really hot. I mean, we're here early on a Sunday morning. It's probably about 9 o'clock now. But it's already looking like an absolute scorcher of a day here. For the most part, it's looking really good in here. I mean, everything's a bit overgrown, so it does make it harder to spot, but even so, I'm trying to cover as much ground as I can and just keep my eyes peeled. I've seen a few sheets of plastic here and there that look like they might have had tents on them at some point. But I haven't found any massive piles of leftover rubbish, so that's quite promising. Right, if you can see in here, this is what I've done. I've gone up the slope, going up to the A14, and I've walked all the way along there. And then this flat area, I've sort of zigzagged all the way across it, all the way to the other end, and then come back here. All I've got left really is this last little zone to take me back to where I started. Then we'll come out of the trees and we'll try and take the verge going round the edge of the roundabout, just because I know there's some stuff there. And we'll see what we find. But yeah guys, this is the extent of it. These bulky things, couple of bags, and then about half a bag there, so really good. All right, so we've just come out of the woods, but we're not out of the woods just yet. Ha 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 ha. Look at this, straight away we've got some shredded litter. Annoying. Try and prioritize plastic and metal today when it comes to the shredded stuff. As we said before, that shredded paper and like that tissue down there, that'll all break down now. Whereas these bits of plastic and whatnot, little bits of car wreckage, they don't go anywhere. Man, it is a gorgeous day today. But if anything, it's just a little bit too hot. Oh, I wonder if we'll find any money today. Just say that because I did a litter pick recently in these woods just over here. And I found a £20 note just to the side of the road there. I was like, oh, get in. Love finding a £20 note. Doesn't happen too often, but yeah, we'll see today. So actually, if I pop the map up in a second, we'll include that woodland, just because it does border with the roundabout. It's a bit of an odd place. You've seen us in there before in a video we did last year, cleaning up a campsite in there. I went back there for my group litter pick, I don't know, a month or two ago, and we found about 2 or 3 more encampments in there, ripped it all out. We pulled something like 30 bags of litter just out of this little patch here. You'll see on the map now. But since that's quite recently done, I'll include that in our map for today. Won't include it in the full bag count, but we can say that it's clean for sure. Oh, we've got a penguin. We've literally got a tiny piece of a penguin bar, but it's just enough to see the joke. And as we know on this channel, if we see a penguin, we have to tell the joke. How does a penguin make pancakes? Any guesses? With its flippers. Didn't. Right, this part's a bit slow going, just because it's all tiny pieces of shredded litter. Like I say, I'm not too concerned about the paper. Try and get anything plastic or metal or glass. Right, so this wooded area in here, that's where I just was before. So then this underpass is obviously underneath the A14 itself. Wow, that was noisy. And then other side of this underpass will come out right where we finished in the last part, I think, by the sugar beet factory. Where Joe works, my brother-in-law. This whole area under here could do with a bit of a sweep, couldn't it? It's all just full of leaves and old bits of crap. You do see people walking down here from time to time, believe it or not. Some of the people walk to the sugar beet factory from town. They come through this way. Right, so we're on the north side now. And these woods in here, that's where we finished up last time. I think Liz came along here. She was on this edge of the woods. Certainly a lot cleaner on this side anyway. And there is British sugar, everyone. So, in this part of the country, in East Anglia, farmers will grow quite a lot of sugar beet. It's like a big, well, it's a big beet, almost like a giant turnip. But it can be harvested and refined into sugar. So it's a nice kind of domestic alternative to shipping cane sugar from halfway across the world. Anyway, this is one of the main factories where it's all processed. To be honest with you, I don't know that much about it. My brother-in-law does work there. I know he's told me there's a very clever energy efficient system that they have where all of the steam that's produced in the refining process, and it's a lot of steam, is then used to turn turbines and to generate electricity. So when they're at peak capacity here and they're just churning out the sugar, that factory through there generates a massive amount of electricity. I think that's really cool. Oh, there's a little Kinder Surprise. Look. Look at this. There's a little toy here from a Kinder Surprise. Of course, my American viewers won't have a clue what that is because the Kinder Surprise is outlawed in America, the land of the free, where you can famously go and buy an assault rifle off the shelf, and yet it's illegal to sell a little Kinder Surprise toy like that, because they're worried that children will eat the chocolate egg and choke on the toy that's inside. There you go. God, that was annoying. Just a small piece of plastic, but it's been shredded into about 30 to 40 little pieces. I think I got most of them now. Thank you. Wow, thank you for your service, he said. That was nice. Don't get many of those around here. This median triangle over here looks pretty good. I think I can maybe see one fresh piece of litter on there. Right, I think I've just seen Liz. I just spotted her. She's up this slip road. Hello! How's it going over here?
I'm on my second bag, but I tell you, it's hard work out here picking up the little bits.
Yeah, I'd have been here in half the time if it weren't for all the shredded stuff.
Yeah?
The South Island is done,
yeah.
The whole thing. And I've gone around the verge of the South Island, like on the middle of the roundabout. I've gone all the way around the edge of the roundabout.
Oh, so amazing, so you've already done the middle.
The whole of the middle roundabout is done
amazing.
Now. Yeah.
You did that so quick.
2.5 bags. It was really light.
Crazy how much, because how much we got out of this one.
We got like 10 to 15 bags out of this one, didn't we? Mad. Yeah, I'm not sure why. And then we've just got to do the 2 slip roads on the other side, then we're done.
Yeah.
Only. Right, I'll grab my stuff. Right, I thought I was done with the center island, but I've just realized there's a little bit more that I haven't done yet. Just on the left side. I just need to go along the edge here and get these few bits along here. Shouldn't be too much, I don't think. There goes Liz with a bag. Go on, Liz. Right, we're going to stop and have our little break up here, I think, in the shade. All right, everyone. We've stopped for a well-earned rest, some water, some snacks, some biscuits in the shade. All right, let's do this, Liz.
I'll catch you in the median. If you want to do the median, I'll do
the median. Yeah, okay, fine. Wow, that had almost been lost down the drain, but we've rescued it. Right, so Liz is quickly redoing that side of Compine Way. I'm just gonna have a very quick sweep over this triangle median that we did before. I think Liz did it last time. Oh, bloody hell, what's all of this? I think most of it's paper again. Oh, that's nice. Look, a little lull in the traffic. It's just quiet all of a sudden. But it doesn't last long. Now the problem we've got here, there's another verge over here that we've not done. This is the sugar factory verge. but it's so narrow, and it's right on this corner here as the traffic's coming round and joining the roundabout. Not entirely sure how we do that. Tell you what, there's a lull in the traffic here, so while I've got just like 20 seconds, I'll run across there and get that big bit of card that I can see. But I'm not doing any more than that. Oh, it's a pizza box. Thank you. Yeah. Right, we'll do a quality check on what I've been over already, shall we?
Oh, how did you miss that?
What else did I miss over here? Oh, another penguin. You ready? Second penguin of the day. What do penguins wear to the beach? Flipper flops. Oh dear. Look at that, Mr. Giant hubcap as well. How did I not see that? Alright, so we've now reached another slip road. We've got 2 slip roads left to do. This is joining the A14, heading out of Bury and heading towards Ipswich, Stowmarket, Felixstowe, etc. So I'm going to do the right hand side along here. Liz is going to work along the left hand side, and we'll see what we get. Oh, look at this. It's probably about 3 or 4 items here, but they've all been completely shredded into tiny, tiny bits. But anyway, we're making great progress here today. Really good progress. We'll definitely be done in the next hour, so it's good. The top of this slip road, and it's all just become like a wild area. I can't really get any further along here. Right, should we go up this little staircase here? See what's up here. Get all the crap off of it. Bit overgrown up here. What have we got? There's the A14, everyone. Oh, and look, there's a train. Can you see that? Just disappearing. That's where the railway crosses the dual carriageway. Oh, this is one of their little utility points, look. But yeah, there's the A14. There's a little bit of crap here that we can remove. Anyway, let's get out of here. Right, we've filled another bag along here then. And Liz is sort of carefully weaving her way along that verge there. Go on, Liz. Good find. There's one I missed.
That's the difference between a professional and an amateur.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, let's try and get this giant A-frame.
You first. There's two
Yeah.
there, I think.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think there is two.
Whoa. Yeah.
Wow.
Got it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Have a go at getting that down. Right, Liz is grabbing that A-frame. I'll grab this little one. All right. Look at that. A-frame hero. Right, let's quickly see if there's any way to get this down from here. You see this? Big blue piece of plastic hanging from that tree.
Ross is gonna see if he can pull it out. It's coming. It's coming. Then the tree can breathe again. All right, show us what you got. Well done.
I might have snapped a bit of that branch, unfortunately, but...
A bit.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was hard work. There you go.
All right, we'll each start a new bag. Last one, hopefully.
Thank you. What are we cooking? Oh, we've got a frying pan. Wow. Yeah, I'll have scrambled eggs today, please. Look at that. How's that ended up here? Oh, yeah, full English sounds good. Cook it down the greasy spoon. Mmm, that sounds delicious. Well, I'm probably a little bit too hot to eat a fry up right now. So, am I right in saying when we finish this slip road, we're done, aren't we?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Because I've already done around the corner.
Yeah.
I basically picked all the way up to the stop sign. So
Oh, great.
yeah.
Right, so last little bit then, guys. Liz has done all the way around the edge here up to this point, so I'm just going to work my way up the slip road now, slowly but surely. Liz will take one side, I'll take the other again. See, I've got quite a narrow verge on this side, but of course the benefit is the traffic is all slowing down. As you can see, they're going very slow, they're approaching the traffic lights. So I can stay reasonably safe here. number plate there. Wonder if that's a real one or a fake one. Right, this is just about as far as I'm happy to go because I'm on a bit of a blind corner now. I said those cars are slowing down, but when they reach this point, some of them are slow like that. Some of them are not as slow like that and that. So I'm going to call it a day here. These last few bits. Oh, Liz has got a lovely wide verge on this side. I'm just going to give her a hand with these A-frames. Man. Yeah, these things are huge. Let's not forget our frying pan. Take that home and scrub that up. That might be all right, you know. Yeah.
Half of my bag are these.
What are they? Oh, like little coffee things. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think someone drives down there every day and they just chuck them out?
Yeah.
Gross. 4 bags full of litter, plus all of this other stuff. These A-frames weigh a ton. Crazy. Right. All right, we'll call that 6 bags with all that junk thrown in. So now we'll just head over and see what we got on the other side. Oh, they ran a red light. Right, so let's pull up our map. The entire middle island is done, south side and north side. Every single slip road is done. All of this side is done. All of this verge is done along here.
That means our rubbish roundabouts are done.
That's right.
Rubbish no more.
Rubbish no more, exactly.
Pristine.
That's what we like. So the other bag should be just around here. Dream team. Right, so another 5 bags of litter there, plus what, 1 extra bag of stuff, different bits. So that takes today's total to 12. Not sure what that is for this entire roundabout. It's got to be close to 50 now, I think.
Yeah, I think because we got like 35 on the other 2.
Just, yeah, that's right, yeah. So what I'll do is, in summary, I'll put a few numbers up on the screen and show you all the bags that we got for all the roundabouts. 3 rubbish roundabouts and now completely clean, and we can check that off. What do you say, until next year we'll come back again?
Yeah, I was thinking that maybe.
Yeah, maybe we'll make it a regular thing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've stuck around and watched every single part of this series, you're a legend. Thank you. We really appreciate your support. And what else can I say? We'll see you on another video very soon. Bye.